Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Trina, and you're now watching Hip Hop Weekly All Access.
Love, what's that? You f***ing round, then coming back. No time for games, I got a plane to catch. I don't want the ring if it ain't meant. I'm trying to make this love thing work. Next minute, I be thinking gotta curve this. Got nerve trying to play me for a bird. I don't want this. You can keep that person.
Hi, I'm Sandy Coffee with Hip Hop Weekly All Access, and I'm here with the Diamond Princess, Miss Trina. Thank you so much for inviting us to your private, exclusive event tonight.
Thank you. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it.
So what made you do this exclusive? I know you toured. You are one of the hardest working women I know. Like for 15 years plus in the game, you are always working. You're doing shows all over the place. What made you do this special event for your fans tonight?
The event is just for the fans. It's just basically to give them like an up close and personal kind of feel of what the album's gonna be like. Just get them excited, get them motivated. You know, a lot of them come to the shows all the time, but just to have like a more intimate setting, I thought was really creative. And it's the first time I did something like this. I really love it. It's really exciting outside.
So what can we expect tonight?
It's gonna be very tantalizing.
Some of the old stuff, new stuff.
Oh, definitely. It's gonna be. We're gonna start from the beginning until right now to the future. We're gonna take you into the present and allow you to kind of understand what this album is kind of, you know, going forward.
Now, you've been in the industry for so long. What do you think is the biggest misconception about who you are as a person? I know you get the entertainment. Everyone has their ideas of what Trina is. What is the biggest misconception you think the public has about you?
I just don't think they really understand or know who I really am. I think they kind of get everybody's trapped into like the baddest chick album. And beyond that, that's just a persona. So I think with this album, it's just a lot of growth, and I think that's just what I'm trying to show with this album.
Now, I have to tell everybody, I've been a personal friend of Trina's for like 18, 19, 20 years. And the stories that I can tell of just you being a person, like a woman, like what can you tell your fans, your rock stars who go so hard for you, they go hard in the paint? For you, what can you tell your fans, something that maybe would surprise them?
I would just say, I'm just excited that these guys that have been with me for so long and they're so supportive and they're like day one. I consider them as family, and just be excited for the ride. This has been a long journey and it's going to be an exciting album. I'm happy about it.
Let's go into your F Love series.
Yes.
Now, I saw the video. You've spoken so many times about you not being anti-love. You're not anti-love. This was just what made you come up with this single as the first release for the upcoming project that you're working on?
I'm working in the studio. It's the guy, Tori, he's the guy that actually produced the record. He brought a different sound. He's from Toronto, Canada. And the record is just one of those kind of records that's just self-explanatory. It's independent, it's strong, it's structured, and it's just basically, I do not play the radio.
Right.
If it's not my way, if we're not giving 150% equally, then I'm out. I'm not settling for anybody or for anything. I mean, like, look at me. Why? Settle for what? I think if you don't want to get it right, then we should not be in the same situation. And the record is it's a vulnerable record. It's basically like, I'm fierce, I'm fearless, I'm not afraid to walk away. I want to stay. I want this to work. I want you to work it out. I mean, I'm sure everybody's in a situation, and I feel like man or woman, everybody's at a point where they're feeling like F love. Like you're tired. You don't want the game. You're tired of going back and forth. You just want something real, and if it's not real, you're just ready to bounce. You know, life is full of excitement and so much out there. So I think if it's not giving you all that you deserve, I think you should make sure that you free your heart, clear your mind, clear your space, and focus on what you need to do for yourself, you know, and it's not anti-love. It's a vulnerable record. It's a strong record. It's for women that are very fierce and understanding about what they want, and never settle. Never ever settle. If a guy cannot meet you 150% or halfway, you don't need to be with that guy. I think you should know your worth, and you're better than that.
After that video, like nobody would piss you off.
If you piss me off, I'm definitely going for the kill. I'm talking about.
And you're gonna burn them up.
Snaps, 48 hours. That's me. So you have it.
How did the concept of the video come about?
The concept was kind of directed by director. I'm usually like hands-on with direction, and I want to make sure everything is something that I can kind of follow. With this, I just kind of let the director do his thing, and it's the first time I did a video that I wasn't actually performing. I was just basically doing like dialogue, and like it was action. It was no performance, no rapping, no singing, no nothing. It was just basically just myself, and it was just fun. You know, it was interesting, it was free, it was fun to start.
Hot.
Yeah, thank you.
In that negligee walking around.
Thanks to the Pearl for that.
Absolutely.
It just was a fun, like, free video. It was basically, it's like bittersweet. It's like, there was a chance I could, like, blow up and, like, burn apart your clothes and crash the car and break the windows, but I decided to do it, like, really short and sweet and, you know, play the role and look good while doing it. And then at the end, it's kind of like setting you up, you know, because you messed up. So I got to deal with you what I need to deal with you, and that's the end of it.
Now, what's the tone of the rest of the singles that you're coming out with? Like, what is the tone of the whole project that you're working on?
I think the tone is just growth. You know, it's really a bunch of maturity. It's just a lot of different stuff that I've been doing music for a while, so it's kind of like I've been in every type of situation. I've been in love, out of love, happy, sad, club, partying, romance, not. It's one of those things where I'm just in a great space. I can just make great records. And there's no really direction. It's just about great music and just the mood. It's all about mood right now for me. That's really important.
I thank you so much. I know you have to rush to the stage. I know your fans are waiting for you to go and perform for your private, all access exclusive. And I thank you so much for giving Hip Hop Weekly access. And also thank you to Remy Martin. I'm Sandy Coffee for Hip Hop Weekly All Access.